Hi, my name is Jennifer, and I am a Child Life graduate student. And I am going to be demonstrating how to make your own ocean sensory bottle. The sensory bottle we are making today also helps with talking about different emotions that maybe you're not too sure about. So let's get started on making that ocean sensory bottle. The items that you will be needing are a sensory bottle itself or a container, some sand, baby oil, water beads, our ocean animals, some clear glue, and last but not least, some water. And I have put some blue food coloring inside, 2 to 3 drops, not so much where we can't see what the cool things we're going to be putting inside our sensory bottle. We want to be able to see them. So for this amount, I put 2 to 3 drops. Other things to keep in mind also is that some of the items that we're going to be putting into the sensory bottle may get messy. So some helpful tools are to make your own funnel by using construction paper or regular paper works well too. So you would be getting a construction paper and all you would do is keep turning it. And once you have it turned, then it makes a funnel and you can adjust it and make it to any side to fit your sensory bottle opening. Another part is the water. The water does not work well with construction paper. It will leak through and it'll be a big mess. So a helpful tool is a plastic funnel that can be used to put the water in through like this. And I'll show you what that looks like. So now that we have all of that covered, let's go ahead and make our sensory bottle. So first, we are going to be putting in our sand. So I'll be using the funnel just like this, and the sand will go in, and I say you put as much sand as you want inside your own sensory bottle. So I think I like it just like this. No, just a little bit more. There we go. So I put this amount inside. The amount is up to you again. So I think this looks fine for my bottle. Next, we will be putting in our ocean animal friends. So I have a dolphin. I have a sea turtle inside, and our lovely shark. Next, we have our water beads. I should use my funnel for this one. I think that would work best. I'm gonna put my water beads inside. I will show you what that looks like. See if you can see it. There you go. And next, what we're going to be using is our water. Now, the portion of the water that will be going into your sensory bottle, we have to make sure that there's a little bit of room left. And I'll show you how much room. It really depends on the size of your sensory bottle itself. So for example, I am going to put and the reason why we're leaving some space is because there's other parts that we're going to be adding afterwards. So it's important to have that space for those other things that we're going to be putting inside. So for example, I can show you like this. We're going to be putting in our baby oil. Now, the baby oil measurement, I had squeezed 3 squeezes into this little cup. So adding that in water, just like that. Okay. Let me show you one more time. And we have all of the things that we need inside. The only thing that we will be missing for right now is our clear glue. This will be used later on, so keep it next to you. So go ahead and close your sensory bottle for now. And next, if you turn your bottle, you'll notice that everything else moves too. And this is really important because there are different types of waves the ocean has. Sometimes they could look like this, or like this, or sometimes even like this. The ocean waves are like feelings. They let us know if it's a good day for people to go surfing or if it's a bad day for people to ride the waves with their surfboards. So by using the ocean sensory bottle, you can show what your waves look like based on how you're feeling. So being anxious or stressed or worried can feel a bit messy sometimes, but remembering some helpful practice tips can help calm those gnarly waves of emotions. So for this part, you are going to be needing the clear glue, but we're not going to use it just yet. So this time, just keep it right in front of you because we're going to be needing it for this next part. And I'm going to share some helpful practices, also coping strategies to help you when you are feeling anxious, stressed, or even worried. And what that might look like will be based on some ideas I have. So one strategy is called mindful breathing. Pretend you are smelling a nice warm pizza out of the oven. And then pretend you're blowing the pizza to cool it down. So one big inhale through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. You can do this a couple of times if you'd like. So now go ahead and open your top to your sensory bottle. We're going to be squeezing some of the clear glue inside. Now it's really hard to measure this, so we're going to count to 10. 10 big squeezes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Another strategy is called worry jar. You'll need a pen or a pencil, some scissors, and a jar, and a container works well too. On the paper, you will write down all of your worries you have. After you are done, you cut each one out and put them in the worry jar. Now, the worry jar will hold all of the worries for you. Let's go ahead and squeeze more clear glue inside the bottle. So again, let's count to 10 and do 10 big squeezes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, lastly, the ocean sensory bottle itself is a great sensory tool and coping tool. It could be used wherever you go, and it helps remember ways to make your wave inside more calm. So one last time, Add a little more clear glue inside that bottle. Last 10 counts, 10 squeezes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Now we're ready to close the top of the sensory bottle. And after you close the top, you can go ahead and move your ocean sensory bottle side to side. And once you move it side to side, you'll notice that the motion of your ocean inside your bottle is moving slower and more peaceful. Thank you for watching the video on creating an ocean emotion sensory bottle.